Now you've got all your deltas across, you've got your initial data from the table across. Now let's say you got multiple ingest instances and you got other sources of data. You want to mix them all together and create data sets out of it. How do you do that? That's where you get to our next software, which is Blend. Now what Blend allows you to do is it takes files from multiple areas and allows you to combine them together. Now in this case, I've taken 3 files. One is called person, one is called credit card, one is called person credit card. I'm going to mix the 3 and combine them together. The easiest way to do that is using a query box. What happens in the query box? I have a select statement, which allows you to access any of the columns in any of the tables, join them together, and the result is put into the output file. You can see the input files that are available over here. They're all available. You got all the columns in there, so you can pick any column you want, create a SQL statement out of it. And once you're done, you run this. It'll combine these 3 inputs and put it in this one single output. So there you have a file which basically combines information which could come from different ingest instances, which could come from external data sources, and puts it all in an output file. That's an output box. In addition, in order to support data warehouses, you can say that I want this output file sent to, let's say, Redshift or Snowflake or Athena. For that, you have an export job. What you do over there, you specify which particular database you want it to go to and specify a table for it. So when this job runs, it'll read these 3 files, run this SQL query on it, put the results into another file, and in addition, take that file and push it to Redshift or Athena. Now, if you look at the job there, there's one of several ways you can kick it off. You can either say that I want a timer, so you can run it at a regular interval. The best thing is to kick it off an ingest load. Because Blend and ingest integrate very well together, when ingest finishes loading a table, it lets Blend know. When it finishes loading all the tables in a batch, it lets Blend know. In this case, what we've done is we said on an ingest load, trigger this job. What table? You can trigger it off a single table, or in this case, we say all tables. When all the tables have come across in a particular batch job, kick this job off. So what you have is an integrated pipeline. You have an ingest instance extracting data. When it finishes extracting data, it kicks off a blend job. The blend job takes the data, blends it, creates curated data assets, and then it might push those curated data assets to Athena or to Redshift or Snowflake. That's the blend part of it. It lets you mix different data sources.